Hello, 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 my beloved souls. Divine Masculine Monday. How was everybody's weekend? I hope it was good. I love you. I miss you. I'm so glad you're here. So first things first, before I even begin, sorry if there's a lot of background noise. It's so funny, Divine Masculine, because as I was like in the meditation, getting ready to connect with all of you guys, everything around me just got louder. People were banging, stomping, slamming things, and I'm like, huh, what's going on, Divine Masculines? Are we throwing temper tantrums? Do we need attention? You got some shit on your chest that you want to kind of like say, but you haven't found the right words. Like, what's really good with you? Because what's going on? Like, why all the noise? Why all the stomping? Why all the aggression? Why all the slamming? Why are you not expressing yourself? That's what I want to know first and foremost. Moving into a powerful week, we got the full moon in Gemini coming up. Like 2 days, I want to say, right? So Mars is retrograde in the sign of Gemini. Gemini is all about like communication, and it's the twins and our balancing of our energies. And so you guys are stomping, banging, slamming things, right? To what avail? Is this your masculine energy, like kind of like holding on to the very end? Like you don't want to make the changes that you're being guided to make. You don't want to move forward with the things that you're being pushed forward to do. Like what is happening? You have to find a way to express yourself, right? Gemini is about communication. And although Mars is retrograde in Gemini, kind of, I want to say, kind of like knocks the wind out of your sails a little bit, right? And so there's this like little bit of, not even a little bit, but there's this energy of kind of like frustration and angst, kind of like right beneath the surface of things right now, right? What does that mean to you, right? Like, why are we going about it this way? Why are you not speaking up with love, with kindness, with compassion for yourself? You know what I mean? But like speaking your truth, not slamming it out, not banging things out, not yelling, not stomping, communicating, clear communication, right? So, angels and guys, thank you for being here with me in Divine Masculine Collective. Let's see what power animal energies you guys have coming in, and because we have the full moon coming up in Gemini on the 7th, we're also going to pull some messages from Gaia. What did I just say? Empathy. Speak less and listen more. Koala, energy, empathy. This is to yourself, though. This isn't about you not speaking up for yourself in the middle of stuff. No, this is listen to your own intuition before you spaz out. And then when you do speak, you do so from a clear frame of mind, right? You're not just like reacting, but you're choosing to respond. That's this energy, right? During this transit, that is this energy like you need to take a step back. Look, I just saw 111 on the clock. Take a step back. Oh my God, my throat chakra is closing up, you guys. I love you, Divine Masculines, but y'all are doing the most right now. Speak less, all the extras. You don't every every argument you're invited to, you don't have to accept the invitation for, right? Every battle, every tip for tat, you do not have to accept the invitation. You can joyfully and pleasantly decline, right? It's like when people invite me to their pity parties. I'm like, oh no, I'm good. I'm not coming. I won't meet you there. I'm not even gonna lie and pretend that I'm gonna like come join you at this. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Love you, don't mean it. Let me know when you're like, ready to take some action steps. But I'm not gonna sit there and pout with you. Like we're not doing that. You don't have to freaking involve yourself in every single argument that comes at you. You don't have to always have something to say when somebody says something to you, right? It's like use your discernment, pick your words, but when you do speak, when you do choose to respond, not just react, not just spaz off and pop off, right? When it's Sagittarius season, it's a fire sign. I get the pop off energy. A lot of Sagittarius I know like to pop. They love to fight. This is taking a pause and chilling. Wow. Is that what this temper tantrum energy was that I was just feeling? Like you guys are frustrated because you're taking the high road and you'd rather just pop off? Listen, I get it. But when I tell you I get it, I get it. When I all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way get it. There are times where I just be like, oh, like, wow. Like the Holy Spirit really just saved you today. Like my mouth is crazy. I will takes a lot to keep me like, right? Not anymore, but in the beginning it was really hard. I'm an Aries. I'm a hot tempered, fiery, feisty Aries, right? And I'm not just like fighting for like no reason. Like I will get into like a whole argument with you, something passionate where you like disrespect like the Most High, and like we're going at it, like war. You know what I mean? Like all the things, and I can hurt your feelings. Like I can do all the things. So I totally get this, but you have to find other ways to express yourself. I used to punch walls. So I get this energy. I get the temper tantrum thing. I was in divine masculine energy for most of my life. I trust me, I get it. And that's why I'm telling you right now, from that space, listen, you gotta find a way to communicate. You gotta find a way to express yourself. Don't just stomp, bang, slam, throw a tantrum, right? Like put on your big boy pants and your big girl panties and figure a way to communicate. Communicate. Respond. Okay. Giraffe energy, foresight. You're able to see what is in store for the future. So when you back away from the nonsense and the drama, right? And this is giving me such like what, like five of wands? No, like seven of wands, five of wands, nine of wands, all that. Actually, it's giving me all that energy of just like fighting and like defense and like going at it. Like you gotta chill, right? It's like being in the midst of a fight and not seeing things clearly, but you're seeing just right what's in front of you. But someone's stepping back from the fight, right? You might see the people that came and decided to jump in the last minute, and who ran off, and who had a weapon, and who came, and who was laughing, and who was recording, right? And so this is you guys like taking a step back from all of this energy, from all this drama, from all this like discord, right? Frustration, however it goes, and looking long term, right? Ahead, like understanding in this moment when you have to take this breath, understanding why you do it, because you're looking towards the future and you're like, you know what, I want a better life for myself. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna take the L. I'm gonna slam a door and kick something while I punch somebody in the face. I understand. I understand. So if you're understanding or you've already shifted to this road mode right now, like congratulations for remembering why you're doing this. Right? The high road is not an easy one to travel. That's so funny because underneath all that we got the hawk energy. Right? Focus. High road. Always from a higher perspective. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. That's the hawk energy. I love that for you. Raccoon, resourcefulness. You have all the resources you need. So everything you need is within you, divine masculine, right? It's a matter of you just, again, like calming down, getting that peace of mind, remembering the big picture, which is going to help align you with the right things, right? We all get little tests along the way. It's okay. I get it. It's frustrating. Some tests are easier than others, right? Sometimes you just bust out like 10 quizzes and you're good. And then next thing you know, you got a freaking exam or like some freaking like manuscript that you have to have like in a couple of days and you're kind of freaking out. But you got to remember, like, you did all those quizzes and got all that information up until this point. Why? So that you can use them as your resources, right? So you can think back, oh yeah, here and here and here and here, and plug in the pieces, and you'll be able to finish the big picture a lot sooner, right? That's what we're getting there. You're taking these steps to get to the next level. Don't allow this nonsense, this frustration, whatever that is, to throw you off your course. Point blank and simple. Moose, authority. You know what is best for you. I feel like a lot of you have been getting triggered lately, and or will be in the coming weeks as we have to deal with more and more of the holiday season, right? And all the things that come with it, right? Your family may test you, your friends may test you. You might go home for the holidays and have to deal with all the nonsense. And people love to, well, let me tell you, people love to have an opinion on your life when they don't have to deal with the consequences. If you listen to them and it goes great, they can pat themselves on the back and take credit for it going great. If you listen to them and it doesn't go great, well, yeah, well, it's your life. You should have known better. You feel me? You know what you're doing, why you're doing it, what your why is behind everything, right? What your big picture is behind everything, what your goals, what your dreams are. You know that. You may share a snippet here and a tidbit there and a snip over here, but you're the only one that knows like the full story, right? You're the only one that's lived your life through your eyes and through your body and through your experiences as this expression of God. You're the only one that knows that for sure. So don't allow all little slick marks and comments and side jabs like don't allow it to throw you off, right? You are the authority of your life. You have this. You know what it is that you need to do. You know what it is you want, and you know that the things that you need will be made available to you on the path. Doesn't have to make sense to anybody else but you. It really doesn't. And I know how that I can still feel you guys like throwing a tantrum like but I get it. I get it. Because I've done it and I do it sometimes still. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's like I'm not trying to hear none of that. Right? I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm not trying to do none of that bullshit. Like, not at all. Not at the very least. So funny. Oh, and Gaia coming through for you guys, nurturing you. Yeah. Hugs, right? This is when you need that time out, that hug. And it's just like, I know. You're tight. I feel you. They done pissed you off. But she's like, I know, boo boo. Just come here. Just hold on. I got you. All the nurturing energy coming in for you, divine masculines. I totally understand. And look at the ancestors coming in with generations. It took us a long time to get to this point. A lot is being asked of you, divine masculines, right now. A lot is being asked of you to heal, to activate, to ascend, to grow, to expand, to evolve, to take accountability, not only for yourself, but for your ancestors, right? To clear generational curses. Like this is what's being asked of you a lot right now. So yeah, Gaia's gonna come in and nurture you and love on you and support you, right? Yeah, we're gonna like put a battery in your back right now and be like, just remember why you're doing this because there's a lot being asked of you. So you really do need to tap into that energy. Just remember why you're doing this. Like remember why you're on this path. Remember why you're incarnated. Remember what your why is, right? Don't get distracted by the noise and all the chaos around you. No, stay focused, right? Like the Hawk just told us. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is why you're doing all of this. This is why you're going through all of this. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, right? New beginnings. A fresh start. You're taking the high road and your life is about to change right now, right? Because you're ascending, you're jumping timelines. You shifted, you're passing these tests. Things are coming at you and you're just staying solid, you're staying secure, you're grounded, right? Working with Gaia and you're just like, ooh, I got it. Like, I get it. I get it. And I'm proud of you. And I'm one of you. Trust me, I get it. All right. I'm gonna leave it there though. Um, I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Definitely join me on Thursdays. I go live on Instagram and Facebook at the Enlightened Daughter all the time. You can book a reading with the information down below. And I have a reading special going on where you get 3 readings for $300. So hit your girl up, theenlighteneddaughter.com. Love you. Later.